We also live in a world now where anyone that's selling software, there's a million people that think they can just recreate that software on AI just as easily, right? Now, granted, they can't, and there's a lot of security issues, and we can cover that later. But I guess my question is more with how fast AI is moving, how should leaders be responding to that in terms of what safeguards should they be putting in place, but also what advantages should they take?
Yeah, I think that the main thing about that is to be cautious because um, AI is a great tool, but there's a couple of things about it that everyone should be cautious about. One is the security level. You might have a leasing agent that you've just hired. She just graduated high school and she's 18, 19 years old. She's very intelligent, very good at technology because she's grown up with it her whole life, and then she uses ChatGPT to improve a report or do something, and all of your information for your property has now been put out into the web, and not realizing the ramifications of that. And so, one is educating your employees because across the board, that doesn't matter position, because the top of the of the company and the bottom of the company, they're both doing the same thing. They're both excited about AI. They both want to do it. They want to prove that they can figure it out. That's fun, right? The other thing is having your corporate AI governance policy, making sure that everyone's aware of that policy and what the repercussions of not following that policy are. So you can't have Kentucky Fried Chicken put their chicken recipe into ChatGPT and then expect, no repercussions from the employee that did it because now the whole world has that recipe. You've got to have that put in place. But the fun part of AI is I had in our corporate account, in a controlled environment, a financial report that I was able to put in and create a dashboard for my personal financials for my department, going back year over year and do comparisons with graphs and charts. And it took me about 30 minutes. And so it was really great and easy to do. I think that's the fun part and what people really want to be able to do, what would have taken days or at least hours to do before. So there's a lot of that. But also when you're in AI, remember to verify the data because AI will lie to you. And it's not on purpose. It doesn't know. It's just pulling in information and it's using what it's given to spit out information. And if it has blanks, it will fill in what it thinks it might be.